Welcome back to another video, guys. If you're new here, this is Kit, and it is shockingly cold. It might look kind of warm with the sun out. I thought it was gonna be a lot warmer today myself, actually. Good thing I'm all bundled up. We're back out here on the river. Gonna be throwing swim baits, fishing these riffles. I'm gonna start here. If I don't catch anything here, I'll probably just move around, but got a pretty good feeling. I've been doing pretty good here. Well, I've done good one time here, and that was yesterday. But yesterday's conditions were all crazy. It was like snowing and even colder and extra windy. But today's a new day, so we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Alrighty, guys. Huh. Kind of looks like the water went down. That doesn't bode well. It was already pretty low. But we'll see when we get down there. I think it did go down a little bit. We're sticking to our guns. There's people in the other spot. I was thinking about fishing anyway, so we just come down here. Got it all to myself. Anyways, guys, we'll get started. It's a little early. Pretty sunny. I don't even know if the fish are gonna be here, but we'll give her a crack. You never know. They might be here already. Thought today was supposed to be a lot warmer, but I thought wrong. Super shallow. It's probably only like a foot or two right here, but it only takes like a foot or two to hide a good fish, right? Well, that sucks. Oh, there we go. There we go. We'll try up here and we'll just work our way down. Be a little short cast here. Shorter cast. Oh, way easier to cast today than the other day. Well, just waiting for that first bump. It is still early though, so I'm not having too much expectations right now. It might just be a later bite today because of the bluebirds, guys. That was a rock. Nothing yet. Oh, there's a fish. What do we got here? Is this a Walter? His head's shaking. He might be a Walter. He's not fighting like a white bass or anything. Oh yeah, that's a Walter, guys. Here we go, first fish of the day. I was kind of skeptical, but we got a fish. Sweet. I'll bring him up to the big camera over there. Show him off. First fish. He's not big by any means, but he's the one that gets us on the board. Here we go, guys. First fish of the day. Nothing spectacular, but he'd be maybe an eater, river eater, but we'll let him go. See ya. Do that again. I was about to eat my sandwich. Let me show you guys what I'm using. Medium Heavy Pro Qualifier 2 from Bass Pro. KastKing Sharky 3, 20-pound braid, 17-pound fluoro, backyard Baitshop, 1/4 ounce jig, Drastic Plastic, all natural. That walleye was a little surprising to me. Was not expecting that little guy, but we'll take him. Hopefully he's the first of many. I'm actually surprised it wasn't a white bass. Just letting the current take it, give it a few pops, try to keep it off the rocks since it's so shallow. Speaking of rocks, little bumpity bump right there. So I'm kind of just, you know, doing 3 casts every time I step. Do a short little cast, work this back in, and then do a little bit further cast after that, and then a far cast after that. Helps you break down the water pretty good doing that. Do a variety of different casts. Ooh, there's one. He's a little guy. Okay, drag is just a little loose, okay? The little white bass, guys. Well, thought I was gonna catch more of these guys. Hey, first striped fish of the day. Let him go. That was a medium cast. We'll do that again. Picking up a couple fish. Maybe I won't eat my sandwich yet. That might be something for my on the way home snack. We'll go for a longer cast on this one. You know, I'm not really letting it sink. The current's taking it and I'm just popping it, making sure I reel up all the slack. Trying to remember not to set the hook too hard because there's only, you know, a foot, a few inches of water. I probably literally got to get it right in front of their faces. Ah, dang work phone calls, man. I was gonna say I snuck out of work a little bit early and didn't get phone calls anyway. It's alright, nothing I could have done anyways. Ooh, bald eagle, that's cool. That wasn't a bite, guys. Just a rock. But hook sets are free. So, ooh, there's a fish. Hook sets are free, huh? Some. There's a white bass. Little white bass. We'll let him go. See ya. There's a fish. Feels like a wall. Oh no, he's a white bass. He's acting a little too squirrely to be a walleye. Oh, look at that. Ski him in. Okay. Slight upgrade to the white bass. Ever so slightly of an upgrade. Wow, that went far. Ooh. So I'm always so glad to get out of a snag because nobody likes retying. I should just eat my sandwich, man. Buy myself some time. But that also means that I won't have lines in the water. You can't catch if you don't have lines in the water. Ooh, that was really close to me. That was really close. His head's shaking like a walleye, yep. Little walleye. That was like right in front of me. Cool, we'll let him go too. Let him go right in front of us. See ya. Okay. Picking up a couple random fish. Nothing crazy yet, but I feel like the big boys are gonna come out when it gets a little bit darker. That was right in front of us, guys. Kind of like where the riffles meet the calm water. No wipers yet, though. They might show up later. Or they might not show up at all. I could probably get away with using an 8 ounce, but I don't know. I'm liking the contact I'm making with the bottom with this 1/4 ounce. Uh-oh. Might be time to go eat my sandwich, guys. Oh, jeez. That is in there good. Ah, probably lost my leader on that one. Oh, got my leader. Okay, we're gonna go eat a sandwich. Okay, just got done eating me sandwich. hopefully it wasn't a bad idea, because I put some spicy mayo in there, and I made my spicy mayo a little spicier than regular spicy mayo. Anywho, we'll get back to retying. I like to do a polymer knot. Showed this a few times, but one way through the eye, bring it back, loop her back around, back through the eye. So we got a loop. We'll do a overhand knot with it. Oops, excuse me. So we got the overhand knot, right? And take this end, bring it around the hook on top, right like that. And then we'll just pull this down. I'll wet that. I'll wet this too. We'll cut off that tag end. I thought about going lighter, but we'll do this again. Same combo. Drastic Plastic, all natural swimmer. Guy's a little bit darker. I figured darker since it's sunny. Something like that. Perfect. Nice and straight. We'll just start recording and fishing. Hopefully that little break was enough to get the fish going. Oh, excuse me, man, hiccups now. Hopefully that little break was enough to get the fish going. Come on, so much current. White bass and wipers should love this stuff. Oh, oh, I saw a fish crunch another fish. Yep, oh yeah. Still trying to eat him. Ooh, he got him. He got him. Okay, that was a little juicy. That's what I want to see. I eat, the fish eat, right? I think that's what Larry Smith Outdoors says. Hopefully there's more than one over there. All right, let's get a far cast in there. It's kind of where I was crunching earlier. I think it's supposed to be a full moon too, or the back half of a full moon. Waning, or is it waxing? Whatever. The moon after it's a full moon, but not quite a full moon. There's a fish. That was in the riffles. I think this is gonna be a walleye, guys. Oh, okay, maybe not. No, he's a white bass. He's pretty squirrely in the current though, so he's fighting pretty hard. Actually, he's a little wiper. Little wiper. Cool. Chill, dude. Cool, little guy. Look at the stripes on this guy. Super bold stripes. We'll get him back. Whoa. He was scooting. I was right there in the current. Actually, this is all current pretty much. What if that was the guy that was crunching that bait earlier? Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. You guys see that? I don't think this... Okay, I was gonna say I don't think this guy's very big, but he's fighting like he's big. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Maybe I should go down to this guy. He's in that fast current right now. Okay. Come on, buddy. Man, they fight so hard in the current. He's probably gonna be a decent fish. Like a fun size. Nothing crazy. He's really using that current to his advantage though. Wow. Okay, he's coming in. He's coming in. That's right. As long as he doesn't turn down current, we'll be alright. It's not a bad fish. If he's a white bass, he's gonna be big. But he's a wiper. So fun, man. Relax. Relax, my dude. Cool. Here we go, guys. Guess we'll show off the big camera. Here you go, guys. Beautiful fish. We'll get him back. See ya. All right, since I'm back here, that was 2 fish pretty quickly there. It's kind of in the faster current. See, I knew it. Eat the sandwich, get fish. What if I throw up in the current more? Let's give that a try. That fast current is going to be really oxygenated. Wow, I almost couldn't say that word. Oxygenated. Ooh, there was one in that current, guys. You gotta be careful. A lot of rocks down there. Gotta be careful. All right, we hooked up with something in the current there, guys. Okay, maybe I should have been fishing up higher this whole time. What if this is a walleye? Oh, he's another decent wiper. He's not big, but he's right in the fast current. That's why it's kind of handy to have that heavier line. Sick, dude. Cool. Yeah, I had a hunch. I was like, you know what? Since my last couple fish have been in that stronger current, we'll give it a go. Here we go. Not a bad fish. We'll let him go in the current over here. Okay. Let's throw it up the current more. Man, are they just hanging out in the fast, swift current over here? We'll get her out there. A little bit more shallow out there, but that's okay. It's deep enough to hold fish. What if we go up more? We'll throw it kind of close. Is there anything in this really strong? Oh, I saw a fish. Bust a fish over there. Oh, yep. All right, we're throwing over there. Oh. Almost threw it right on top of a rock there. Okay, there's a couple wipers hanging out. Oh man, so glad I came out today. Come on, I'm out there somewhere. Oh yes, that goes without saying. But I was pretty close to where that fish just busted. All right, I'm gonna work my way up. You guys can watch me as I move up, I guess. It's be real skinny water right here. I did catch a couple fish on the north end of it, or tail end of it, not north end. Ooh, I got one in the swift current, guys. Okay, there's a few fish hanging out in the swift current. Man, there's so much current. Okay, that's a nice white bass too. Ooh, man, his eyes are bulging out. Look at that. What the? Holy cow. Look at his eyes. They're bulging. Anyways, I guess I should point you guys down more, but here's another white bass. We'll let him go. Wow, I was in the super skinny, quick water. Oh, that was a bite. Dang it. Come on. There's quite a few of them hanging out in this swift current, huh? Just popping it, reeling up enough slack so I don't get hung up on the rocks. Extra shallow right there. I can see the rocks already. I mean, there's gotta be some fish hanging out behind that seam right there, right? And look at it, it looks so fishy. You guys see what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's a little bit too shallow up there. Or maybe I could work a different angle here. Oh, yep, there's a fish. I was gonna say try to work a different angle. And what do you know? It's not very big. He's gonna be bigger fight in that current though. Come on. Watch him be like a little guy. Yep. He's not very big, but you know, he'd be an eater. You know, if I see a couple of these guys get the knife, no big deal. It's those giants that make me sad. Yeah, I'm not gonna cry about it or anything, but it's just I'd rather see those big guys go back. Anyways, I'll try to work this at a different angle again. It's crazy how you tell the difference between a rock and a fish biting. Sometimes. Constantly bumping into rocks down there. I wonder what my jig head's looking like. Oh, it's holding up pretty good actually. Not even a slight paint in the chip, or chip in the paint. Paint in the chip. What am I talking about? Well, the sun is behind the trees, so hopefully walleyes start coming out here. Ooh, that was literally right in front of my feet. So there was a bite that I had earlier. I was just fishing it super high up. If I let it sink at all, it was bumping rocks. I mean, this guy ain't a giant by any means. He was first fishing like over half an hour. Sun's starting to go down. There's one. 3 bites in a row, guys. Okay. This guy's a smaller walleye, I think. Yep, just coming in. Oh yeah, he's a second smallest fish of the day. Wow. Tiny guy. Yeah, it's probably like a little 8-incher. But that was like the 3rd bite in a row. Come on, is that a sign of things to come or what? Maybe that's what I missed earlier too, because it was like a tiny bite. Getting fairly consistent bites now. Ooh. And as soon as I say that, okay, that was like 5 bites in a row, guys. He's a eater, maybe. Walleye decided to move in a little bit, huh? Cool. Damn, that was like 5 bites in a row. It's a little guy, but we'll take him. Had a big lull. Huge lull. Probably went half an hour without catching a fish. Then I get like 5 bites in a row. That's crazy. Ooh, that was really close. Oh man, I found like the the school of dinks, and there he goes. But we're getting on more consistent bite here. We'll throw it up close again. Maybe the big mamas will show up soon. Ooh, there's one. I just threw it out a little bit further. It's gonna be a better one, I'd say. Yeah. Just threw it out a little bit further, and he's kind of in between where the current calms down. He's marginally, actually he's way bigger than the last couple walleyes I caught. Man, he choked it though. It's like in such an awkward spot. I need the pliers on this guy. Chill, calm down. Don't worry, buddy. We'll let you go. He's a little guy. See ya. we're just gonna fish our way down. I think the walleyes have started to show up. We'll do a few quick casts up here, but it seems like they're a little bit further downstream. So we'll change colors. I'm not like super crazy about colors changing all the time, but it's dark. This lure is kind of dark. I think I got one more straight heat somewhere. Oh yeah, he's in decent condition. This is my very last straight heat, and it's been treating me pretty good with the walleyes. I must have thrown that right on top of that fish's head. He's a little guy though. Actually, he's okay. He's not terrible. Actually, he's kind of small. I'm tripping. He's a little walleye, but he hit the straight heat. Here we go. Hopefully you guys can see. Oh, there's another one on the other side. Okay, he's in the current now. Or take it easy on him if he's a walleye. Oh yeah, he's a walleye. The walleyes have moved up into the current. Oh man, they just open their mouths and the current just takes them. So they feel so heavy. Okay, so the fish have just moved up. He's just swimming around with his mouth open. Stay pinned. It's probably my biggest walleye so far today. Yep. Biggest walleye of the day. The straight heat comes through. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good one actually. Barely hooked. Cool. Show him down on the big camera. Oh, here you guys go. It's after dark walleye. Sorry, I'm trying to hold my rod and the walleye at the same time, but we're gonna let this guy go. I think those guys that are fishing up above me have left. We're gonna let this guy go. Not too bad. Not bad fish. That guy's probably like an 18, 19. Okay, here we go, guys. All right. Are we good? Yeah. So I'm gonna call it here, guys. It was a a decent day. Got off of work, came straight over here. Well, I had to go home and get my cameras and stuff. But man, it is getting late in the year, and the sun, it just goes down so early. I think this is the last week before they roll the clocks back, which nobody wants, but they keep it around for some reason. Well, anyways, that's a whole topic for a different video. But I was just throwing those plastics and I just kept moving around. I basically stayed in the same area, but I was just fishing different parts of it differently. Casting short, medium, far, wash, rinse, and repeat. Just moving all over. Fish were moving up and down, moving around. So I was catching them kind of all over the place. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a like. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Catch you later.